Good afternoon, villagers. I'm Arnie, and this is Pepper Tree Villa with your daily dose of Disney, or what we call PTV3D. Good to have you here, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I'm sitting in my car outside in the parking lot. Wanted a little bit of shade today, and the people behind me where I normally sit are taking advantage of that wonderful shade out there. It's a cooler day, but it's going to be warming up here in the Bay Area just in time for our trip to Southern California. So we'll be leaving shortly for that, but in the meantime, we still have to stick around here and tend to the day-to-day operations of normal life. How are you all doing? Pato, it's great to have you here. Thank you for joining. Amy with AJC Magic TV, thank you for being here. It's great to have you. Thank you so much. And let's see, I have my notes here. Mike Wheeler, are you here? Good to have you. Thank you so much. Samantha, hi. I heard you had the party ticket for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. You've got that pass. Congratulations. That's an amazing thing to have. You're gonna have so much fun every party. That is awesome. So there's not much that's happening on August 20th, but Pam, hi Pam, I did not see you there. Hello Todd, thank you for joining. Good to have you here. Stacy, thank you for being here as well. It's nice to have everyone here. I like spending my time with villagers here at PTV. It's wonderful. Let's see, let's go ahead and get started with this daily dose of Disney. It is August 20th, and we're gonna start in 1928. In 1928, Walt Disney released Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, a cartoon called Hot Dog. It's the final Oswald short that is produced. And that story goes on to say that Walt was on a train trip out to New York to talk to the investors, and it turns out that the company at that time, Universal, that was distributing Oswald, in the contract, Oswald actually belonged to Universal and not Disney himself. Well, he was very depressed about that on the way home on the train, and that's when we found out about Mickey Mouse. So I don't know exactly when that train trip is. I'll have to find that out and report back on that, because it was during that trip that Mickey Mouse was created. And of course, very quickly, cartoons were produced and then sound was added. And that's how we got Steamboat Willie as the, truthfully, third Mickey Mouse short. The first were Plain Crazy and Galloping Gaucho, but Steamboat Willie was the first one with sound, so that was the one that was released first. A soundtrack was added after. You know what? It could be Mike, but I'm not sure if that's why. And Pato starts whistling Steamboat Willie right away. Very cute. Okay, like I said, there wasn't much that happened on this day in Disney history. So let's move forward to from 1928 to 2009. Now there were some births and deaths and things in there, so I thought I'm not going to cover those today. I'll cover something else. So on this day in 2009, a news entertainment magazine called Variety reported that Robert Zemeckis was in talks with Disney for a remake of the 1968 animated Beatles film, Yellow Submarine. Apologies for that. For some reason, all of a sudden my here, hold on just a second. Let me take the phone off of my stabilizer. Just a second, people. I'll be right with you. Okay. So let me go ahead and stabilize it myself. There we go. So sorry about that. My stabilizer is giving me grief at the moment. Yeah, technical difficulties. And am I still upside down? Because I don't think I am. Hopefully I'm right side up. So sorry about that. No, it wasn't an earthquake, but no, I'm doing okay. Yeah, Pam. Thank you for filling in on that on Mike. Hi, Dylan. Good to have you. Hi, Kay. Good to have you here. So, yeah, to answer the question, Pato, the people behind me were just having a brief meeting. They're on the lawn. They were just talking. So they were in the space that I usually use for Daily Dose, but I'm in my car instead. So anyway, let's get back to the story. On this day, 2009, Robert Zemeckis Variety magazine reported that Robert Zemeckis was in talks with Disney for a remake of the 1968 Beatles film Yellow Submarine. The whole thing was based on the fact that he had this all computer animated stuff that he was doing. Everyone remembers the Polar Express. He also did A Christmas Carol using that technology, where it was a 3D mapping of real people walking around, and it just animated it. The project was eventually canceled, but it's kind of interesting that he was actually in talks with Disney to produce a remake of the Yellow Submarine, because I didn't remember that. Okay, let's move forward 2 years. In 2011, on August 20th, it's day 2 of D23 Expo of that year. It's taking place at the Anaheim Convention Center, and it's a sold-out crowd that day, just like this year. It's all sold out this year, which starts on Friday. So they had things like the cast and crew of Phineas and Ferb. Now, I must confess, I have never seen an episode of Phineas and Ferb. I've heard it's funny, but I've never seen it. So maybe when Disney Plus comes to play in November, I'll be able to finally see Phineas and Ferb. Other things that were a group of Imagineers who were giving a good look and nice long talk of the new Buena Vista Street and new entrance coming to Disney California Adventure. So that was pretty cool. I'm sure that was a great seminar. Yeah, Kay, I really do need to see Phineas and Ferb so I can see what all the hubbub is about. Also at that time and at that same convention, Melissa Joan Hart and Joey Lawrence had a meet and greet with fans because they were doing their show on the ABC Family Channel at that time, Melissa and Joey. And then they were also doing a live auction with unique experiences, tours, artwork, props, and things like that, one-of-a-kind treasures. So the live auction ended that day. And then on August 20th, 2017, at Disneyland and California Adventure, Disneyland's revival of the Main Street Electrical Parade glowed away that day. It played for the last time, or so we thought. It's playing again right now at Disneyland. And then also at Disney California Adventure, the Pixar Play Parade ended its long run. It ran for years at California Adventure. So that is about it for this day in Disney history. Let me go ahead and cover a couple of other things here. One, if you haven't yet seen it, Ben dropped a video this morning, Life with Ben, all about shopping at the San Francisco premium outlets here in the Bay Area. It's a pretty fun video. I watched it this morning. It's entertaining. Also, you may have seen an Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook posting leaving a cryptic message saying that PTV is moving. Okay, there's a story behind that. We have decided to move PTV Live from Thursday nights to Monday nights. So starting Monday, August 26th, hi, Dances with Goofy. Starting Monday, August 26th, PTV Live will be on Monday nights instead of Thursday. So this week is the last Thursday night that we will be broadcasting PTV Live on Thursday. And then we're going to be moving to Monday nights. Same time, 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 Central, and 7 on the Pacific time. That's only on PTV. So there's that. Meantime, also on the Disney YouTube network, tonight at 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific, you will see More Sunshine Please. And that's Jim, who's a wonderful host. If you have not yet subscribed to More Sunshine Please, do yourself a favor. Go do that right now. Jim is very entertaining, has a dry sense of humor for his live show. And then he also does great picture quizzes. He releases those like once every other week or so. You don't want to miss those. Jim does a great job. That's More Sunshine Please, tonight at 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific. Following his show, Mouse Talk will be on the air with Walt and Melissa. That is 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific time. And then following that will be at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, A Disney Life for Me with Miguel and Daniela. They will go ahead and most likely do a comparison show. They've been doing that a lot. So, sweet. Now I won't have to jump back and forth between streams. You're right, Mike. You don't have to jump back and forth. We've got PTV Live on Thursday. Instead of Thursday nights, we're moving to Mondays. So there's a possibility of us working also with Mickey's Magic on some collaborative evenings. I have to talk with Steve about that too, but I know he does his Getting to Know You series right now. So it's a little hard to do a collaborative video when you want to have a common theme. But we'll see what we can do. But Mickey's Magic and Pepper Tree Villa will be working together occasionally on collaborative videos so that we have a 2-hour block of shows on Monday nights, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. And that's, of course, for Mickey's Magic. Yaya, you're in the house. Welcome. Thank you for joining. The Yaya Chronicles, another great Disney channel that's here in our network. We also, again, PTV Live Mondays, starting on August 26th. Hi, Perlini. Thanks for being here. You know what? Yeah, we're having a great day. It's wonderful. We're just tying things up here in the Bay Area, and then we're heading down to Disneyland later this week. So we hope to really see you there in person. I'd love to meet you and Britt in person. So let's make that happen. It would be great. So that is about all I have for your daily dose of Disney today. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you for sticking with me, even in spite of the technical difficulties I had with my stabilizer. I'm going to see what's going on with that. I'll get it fixed, and we'll move forward with this. In the meantime, everyone, have a magical day and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. It's great to have you here. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.